through it. Well, a woman had been waiting months for a refund after she canceled a job with a roofing contractor. She couldn't seem to get it resolved, so she called KENS.
Yeah, reporter Andrew Moore tells us how the situation quickly changed after we got involved.
Maria Rodriguez paid Bison Roofing more than $9,000 back in April, but she later decided she needed to cancel the contract and asked for the money back. Instead of getting the money back, the two sides ended up in a disagreement that lasted for 2 months, but after KENS 5 got involved, they were able to work it out.
They were right down the street. We're in the same neighborhood.
Maria Rodriguez signed a contract with Bison Roofing back on April 2nd. She said they were in budget and sounded like they could start quickly.
It's like, yes, I can have a crew starting out there at noon.
And the company did show up the same day to put something on her roof. But Rodriguez says the timeline was actually not as quick as she thought.
I believe his brother-in-law told me, oh no, ma'am, we schedule out 2 weeks in advance.
The contract said she could cancel within 3 days, so she did. She then got an email from the office that said the company was proceeding with the cancellation and that they would mail her refund minus any work already performed as soon as her check cleared the bank.
And that didn't happen.
Instead, Bison Roofing's owner claimed they weren't actually required to cancel the job because they had already started. Then there was a disagreement over how much this work was worth, and Bison asked if she would like to continue the job instead. Later, Bison Roofing said Rodriguez would have to sign a non-disparagement agreement, but they didn't email it to her at the time. So finally, she called KENS 5.
I was just tired of the runaround, and I know you guys can do this.
KENS 5 contacted Bison Roofing and visited their location personally. Owner Gennaro Montalongo insisted that they had already started the job before Anderson canceled and insisted she owed $900 for work already completed, which they sent pictures of. He also said Bison Roofing was still offering a refund, but the owner gave KENS 5 several different responses on the terms of that refund. First, he told us in person that she would get a refund minus that $900, but only if she signed a document first. Then he told us via email she had to sign a document to get the refund because it was standard procedure. Then in a second email, he told us she had to sign a specific non-disparagement agreement to get a full refund. And finally, he then told us she was not required to sign anything and would still be able to get her refund minus the $900. That's what ended up happening.
I walk over to the counter, and he hands me the check. He was nice, and he said, here you go, and he didn't make me sign anything.
Bison Roofing also told us via email, our paramount focus remains on expediting the refund process for Mrs. Rodriguez and ensuring her satisfaction with the final outcome. We are fully committed to resolving this matter promptly and professionally. Rodriguez says she's glad the matter is over and she's glad she called KENS 5.
It was such a huge relief, and, I guess I walked out there with a little skip going, I'm not alone on this. KENS 5 had my back.
Rodriguez was also able to find another contractor to do the roofing job. For Call KENS, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
If you have an issue you can't seem to get resolved, give us a call, 210-470-KENS, or head to kens5.com/call-KENS.
Yeah, there's a form there. Fill out that form. Tell us what the problem is, and please make sure you include your phone number. We'll see if maybe we can't get you a little help.